these steps. We need to log these steps. All right, guys. Let's go with an IFMAR start. Andy, I'll call you first. John second. Josh third. Jeff, I'll call you fourth. Paul fifth. Floby sixth. Brian seventh. Moose eighth. Orlando ninth. You guys ready? Andy, John, Josh, Jeff, Paul, Floby, Brian, Moose, Orlando. Race number 6 off and running. Watch it on the back straightaway. Go high and go high. We're clear. Well, these are a whole lot of fun. You wait for Losi to throw a flash sale. You pick this thing up for $135.99. Just add driver. Well, somebody was showing them off on eBay for $135.99. Shout out to eBay. You guys want to just pick one up down the block. We got Mod Hobby. Doesn't Matt have these in stock? Mod Hobby should have these in stock. Whoa, watch in the middle. Oh, man, it's always, oh, no, the yellow car. Man, there's something about that beer car. I always root for that guy. What does that say, Busch Light? Oh, yeah. Low calories, high octane. Let's go. John Q out in front. Orlando Prado in second. Paul Capagallo in third, followed by Moose and Josh Martin. Capagallo pulling on that trigger. Let's see. Up in the MiG. 26.5's not going to cut the mustard. John Q out in front.
Report to tech.
Orlando Prado in the second spot. Moose in third. Oh, big crash there. Well, these things are pretty durable. One of the hardest things to do is just to keep this thing going straight. The servo saver's got a little bit of slop. So most of the fast guys, the first thing they'll do is super glue the servo saver together or just get rid of the servo saver horn altogether. But if you do that, you might as well start bringing an extra servo to the track. Oh, no, caught in the triangle. We're clear. John Q, Orlando Prado, Moose. John Q is running the 1700 Gens Ace battery. We do have those available at pitstophobby.com. If you're looking to upgrade your NASCAR, come on over and see me during the break. John Q out in front by 1.8 over Orlando with Moose in third, 5 seconds behind him. We're racing on a Tuesday night out here at Southern California On-Road Raceway. Thanks, everybody, for making it out. We'll take a quick 10-minute break. The track will be open for practice, guys, before we get into round number 2. Yeah, Don in the house. What's up, Don Juan? All right, 3 down and 4 to go. Got 3 down, 4 to go. Whoa, these guys get a little extra track time. Prado in second, Moose in third, followed by Paul, Brian, and Floby. Josh, Andy, and Jeff. Our race leader, he's easy to spot out there with the pirate ship flag. The skull and crossbones down the back straight away in the Tide paint scheme. Prado in the second spot. Another easy one to spot out there in the yellow pickup truck across the start-finish line now. Prado now onto the back straight away. Prado currently trailing the race leader by 3.4. And then we got Moose in the third spot, trailing by 3.9. Moose in the green and white. Over on the right-hand side, now in through the center of the course. Moose coming across the start-finish line. Got the little shiny stickers out there. Down the back straightaway he goes. Moose right now trailing Orlando by 4.2. Pretty even gaps in the top 3. Then we got Capagallo in fourth. Bruno rounding out the top 5. Keep going, guys. You got a long way left to go. 2:45 left. We'll take a quick 10-minute break, guys. We'll take a quick 10-minute break coming up next. He's just stopping by before his wife catches him. All right. Big battle down the back straightaway. Orlando Prado and Moose separated by 0.8 of a second. Caballero in fourth. And Floby rounding out the top five guys. Work together. Our race leaders coming through traffic. Race leader coming up on the yellow and red. Watch out now. That's the leader. That's the leader. Thank you. Down the back straight. Oh, and we caught a glimpse of a modified NASCAR out here during practice. Floby brought out his V12. That thing was insane. Looked like he was struggling to get some grip, but it had all the power you could ever hope for, that brushless system. Right now, let's take a look at Floby. He's easy to spot out there. Down the back straight. We got the Ricky Bobby paint scheme. If you ain't first, you're last. John Q, Orlando Prado, and Moose, our top three. Caballero just hitting his hot lap, 21.4, and Brian Bruneau rounding out the top five. We still got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. And the Peacock goes wild. 1 minute left to go. Oh, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. Turn it to the right. Give it some gas. Hey, we're clear. All right, 30 seconds left to go. Got 30 seconds left to go. Watch it over on the left-hand side. Caution over on the left-hand side. Thank you, Arturo. We're clear. 20 seconds. Oh, man, that guy might have found a shortcut. Oh, no. All right, where's Orlando? Orlando is battling it out with Moose. Keep going, Orlando. You need to catch that guy. Separated by 3.7. The yellow truck down the back straightaway. Trying to catch Moose in the green and white. That's a pretty big gap with no time remaining. Keep going, keep going. You guys are on your individual timers. Keep going, keep going.
John Q done. Josh Martin done.
Jeez, what a way to finish.
Done.
Keep going, you're not done.
Andy
The RC gods gave you one more chance.
Brian Bruno done.
4 to finish. 4 to finish. If you heard your name called done, just
Jeff
take an
Patton.
extra lap. Cars behind you still need to finish. They're on individual timers. You're racing against the clock.
Moose done.
Waiting on Orlando.
All drivers
And
are
that's a
finished.
race. Everybody is
Orlando
done.
Prado
Bring
done.
them in. Shut them
The race
down.
is
John
complete.
Q taking the win. Moose second. Orlando Prado third. Paul Caballero fourth. Good job, Paul. Brian, you got fifth. Bring them in. Shut them down. Let them cool off. We'll take a quick 10-minute break. Round number 2 will start at, we'll just call it 8:20. Round number 2 will start at 8:20.
Roll Espina.
All right, guys, if you are looking for a new NASCAR battery, I do have the Gens Ace NASCAR batteries available over here, guys. If you want to come and check out the new NASCAR batteries from Gens Ace, I do have new batteries in stock.
Mark Lane.
All right, take a couple laps here, guys. It's just going to be a quick practice session. You got 9.5 minutes left out on the track. All right?
Do Kwang. 19.6. Brandon Laurenko. 36.3. 16 driver. 15.4. 18.8. 18.6. 15.9. 16.3. 18.1. 15.6. 16.6. 15.9. 16 flat. 17.6. 17.7.
All right, guys, I'm just setting up the qualifiers here for round 2. Everybody will be in the same race numbers, so nothing to report.
17 flat. 15.7. 16.2. 21.8. 15.9. 16 flat. 16 flat. 15-8. 19-5. 15-1. 17-3. 31.9. 15-4. 21.4. 15-8. Moose, 16-9. 15-5. 15-6. 15-9. 17-2. 15-7. 23 flat. 15-4. 15-3. 15-5. 15-7. 'Dylan Huig. 39.2. 15-9. 15-8. 51.5. 16-7. 15-7. 16-6. 15-5. 19-6. 50 flat. 16-4. 16-4. 19-3. 16 flat. 16-1. 16-3. Romeo Rodriguez. 15-5. 15-7.
Race number 1, you guys will be up in 5.5 minutes.
15
Race number 1, you guys will be up right at 8:20. So race number 1, make sure you guys are ready.
16-2. 15-5. Leo V. 16 flat. 15-8. 15-5. 16-2. 15-6. 17-6. 16-3. 15-5. 25.1. 15-9.
Race number 1. Get them ready to go, guys. Race number 1. Get them ready to go.
Five. Eight. Six.
All right, guys. Race number 1. That is your call to action, guys. Race number 1. Let's get them ready to go. Joel Corona, Blade Luna, Ronnie Vasquez, Art Hernandez, Jimmy T, and Kevin Michael. Practice timer is off, guys. We're getting back into racing. And it looks like we're having Blackie Halo come down and shoot the main events, guys. So we'll have Blackie Halo here for the main event round tonight. So let's get qualified for round number 2 underway. And we'll get that GoPro footage, not to be confused with the DJI footage. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle, guys. Who wants to take the Woodsy Owl spot? Roll them out if you haven't taken a warm-up lap, guys. We are going to get this one underway here. I'm looking for a check from Blade, Ronnie, and Kevin. Get a marshal out there in the middle. We'll get this one going. NASCAR. I know one guy. My neck and my back. My neck and my back.
Start of the race.
All right. Well, that's just one guy. We should still have 80 of you guys out there. Want to settle out of court for a couple body clips? All right, let's bring them over to the stage. You got Joel, I'll call you first. Blade second. Ronnie, I will call you third. Art fourth. Jimmy fifth. Kevin Michael, we'll call you sixth. We need the rest of our guys out there. Josh Martin, Jeff Guy, Andy McIntyre. All right, the Peacock is in position. Brian Bruno, Paul Capagallo, Orlando's been out there. Moose and John Q. Let's get the rest of our marshals into position. We still need a marshal in the middle. Hey, I see you over there, Andy. Thanks. Paul's going to take the middle. Kevin's out there. What about Ronnie? Is he ready? Oh, okay. No problem.
Kevin Michael.
Joel, I'll call you first. Blade second. Ronnie will be called third. Art fourth. Jimmy fifth. Kevin Michael will be called sixth. This is 21.5 TC. Just got one more guy coming out. Ronnie, take a lap, man. Anybody else need to take a lap? Take it now. Anybody else need to take a lap? Take it now. All right, guys, let's get this one going. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. Wait for your name. Joel, Blade, Ronnie, Art, Jimmy, and Kevin. Blade Luna out in front. Man, this guy won on Saturday. We went long and strong all the way until like 10:30. I called it 11 o'clock, but we went until at least 10:30, and that was one of our last races of the night. 21.5 TZ. Oh no, Kevin, having to do a little deja vu. And Blade Luna was our winner from 21.5 TC. His first big win. And he did it with two wheels. Where's the rear wheels? Yeah, there's definitely no body tuck with that format. Might get a little bit more wheel rub. All right, there he is down the back straightaway. Joel Corona taking over the top spot, but not by much. He's just 3/100ths out in front of Blade. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Art Hernandez in the third spot, but he gets it wrong coming onto the straightaway. There's just one dot coming onto the straightaway. There's 18 coming off the straightaway. Joel Corona, 16.3. Drive a Rivian during the day, but I'm driving my Team Associated at night. Corona 16.3 last time by 7/10 out in front of Ronnie Vasquez coming across the start finish line now. 16.5. Joel Corona down the back straightaway. 1.2 seconds out in front of Ronnie Vasquez. Vasquez in the pink car in the 2 spot, paired up with Blade Luna through the right-hand switchback. Blade in the 3 spot, only 1.3 off of Ronnie with Art in fourth. The Jimmy T rounding out the top 5. That'll be the fluorescent yellow. I don't see the Jimmy T rig out there. Maybe he switched bodies? Jimmy T switched bodies. That's why. You're keeping me on my toes, Jimmy. Jimmy's got the teal and the green on the right-hand side. Go get him, Jimmy. You have my blessings. Joel Corona and Ronnie Vasquez separated by 1.9 with Blade Luna in the third spot, 1.2 behind him. Art in fourth. And Jimmy T rounding out the top 5. Oh, no. Blade upside down at the Tamiya banner. And we're clear. That was a big crash. Ronnie going to pick up second, and now Art Hernandez has an opportunity to pick up third. Our race leader still Joel Corona down the back straightaway. 1 minute 30 seconds left to go. Joel over on the right-hand side. He also races 10 scale off-road. He says he likes the AstroTurf off-road tracks. There he is through the middle of the course. Joel down the back straightaway. Nice looking paint scheme there. Looks like a pair of OP shorts. Art Hernandez in the second spot, trailing by 4.7. Art down the back stretch, looking like some acid wash jeans. Ronnie Vasquez in third, the Pepto Pink. Ronnie paired up with Luna. Guys, these guys are driving good tonight. 21.5 TC. This is a great way to start your touring car career. Good job, side by side. Nice job, Arturo. Oh, man, Kevin going hard into the race style banner. Shout out to Manny Fresh. Oh, that is a nice little pairing there between Arturo and Blade. Those guys showing off their skills here. Both of them have been racing for quite some time. Blade with an off-road background. Why'd you wait for him, Art? Keep going, Art. You got to keep going. You're an oval guy. Now go. Bump and run, Art. No guilt. You're a dirt oval guy. That's what you're supposed to do. That was side by side. They're throwing a couple elbows after 3 beautiful laps where they were paired up with some graceful passes. It came down to some hockey checks. Keep going. Try to size him up a little bit there. Hopefully they don't have any bad blood coming into the main event. 2 more to finish. And Ronnie Vasquez is going to capitalize there. That's the race. Bring him in. Shut him down. Ronnie, you got third. Art second. Joel Corona taking the win. Boom, shakalaka. And it's going to be Joel Corona, our top qualifier, 18.502. I think the Peacock liked that one. All right, guys, this is race number 2, 17.5 TC. This is Jerome, Brandon, Oliver, Leo, Jared, and Ronnie. Here comes Blade. He's already ready to march. Look at that. Man. Yeah. I'll let him know. All right. Hey, there you are. Thanks. Let's get the rest of our marshals out there. Jimmy T is out there. Blade's out there. Let's get all these spots covered. Here comes race number 2, 17.5. Here comes Leo. New pink Leo. We'll find you a good pink Leo. I'm thinking Traxxas is your jam.
Jerome Pineda.
All right. Here comes Ollie. Well, here comes the blue car, Jared Kananaga.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get a marshal out to the owl in the middle, guys. Let's get a marshal out to the middle. Thanks, Joel.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. Jared Kananaga. To the start of the race.
All right, guys, this is race number 2 right here. Looking for a check from Oliver Clipper and Ronnie Vasquez. Okay, so Oliver's got a transponder change. Okay, sure. All right, Oliver is checked in now. And Ronnie has asked for a minute here, guys.
Ronnie Vasquez.
All right, guys, this is race number 2 right here. 17.5 TC, race 2. You ready, Ronnie? Jerome, I'll call you first. Brandon second. Ollie third. Leo fourth. Jared fifth. Ronnie sixth. Jerome, Brandon, Oliver, Leo, Jared, and Ronnie. All cars go. Oliver Clipper, our early race leader in the orange and yellow, across the start-finish line now. Trouble over here on the left-hand side, and we're clear. Our race leader, Oliver Clipper, 14.9, down the back straightaway on a 20 and a 501. Jared in the second spot, Jerome in third, followed by Leo and Brandon. Ronnie. Oliver Clipper, 2.1 out in front of Jared Katanaga. Jerome Pineda in third. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Leo V in fourth. And Brandon Lorenko rounding out the top 5. Ronnie Vasquez in sixth. And we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds in. 2:15 left to go for Clipper on a 20 and a 5 flat, trying to put it on a 21 lap run. Now there's Ollie, 14.7. He's on 20 and a 5 flat down the backstretch. He just hit his hot lap. Clipper out in front by 2.4 over Katanaga. Jared having a good run here in round number 2. Jerome Pineda in third. Looks like Brandon Lorenko in fifth. Brandon down the backstretch in the magenta and gray. Leo V's up into fourth. Brandon in fifth. Ronnie Vasquez in sixth. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1:30 left to go, guys. Second group of 17.5 coming up next. Guys, second group of 17.5 coming up next. Oliver Clipper, Jared Katanaga, Jerome Pineda, our top 3, followed by Leo V and Brandon Lorenko. Rounding out the top 5, Ronnie Vasquez in the 6th spot. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Got 20 and a 5 flat. Let's see if Oliver Clipper can make that 21 lap run here. Oliver, 14.7 again, down the backstretch, gets around Ronnie. Jared in the 2nd spot, trailing by 3.4. Jared on a 20 and a 503. Jerome on a 20 and a 508. Leo on a 20 and a 514. Brandon on a 19 and a 507. Our race leader now on a 21 lap run. Oliver Clipper working on lap number 18. I think there's only 3 guys that have done 21 lap runs here. So this would put Oliver Clipper. No, only 2 guys have done 21 lap runs. Trouble for Kadanga, and we're clear. Only two guys have done 21 lap runs. Steenhoven did a 20 and a 5 flat .0. Right now, Clipper on a 25 flat .2. So Oliver Clipper looking to move up 4 spots with this run. It would put him 4th on the grid. Katanaga also looking to move up 4 spots with this run. This would put Jared 7th on the grid in the A main event. Right now, Jared is scheduled to be in the B. Keep going, keep going. Ollie, you're done. Jerome, you're done. Brandon, you're done. Couple more to finish. Kadunga. Jared, it looks like he's going to make the big show. We got, that's a race. Everybody is done. Bring him in and shut him down. Oliver Clipper taking the win. Jerome Pineda second, and Jared Katanaga third.
One minute to the start of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race. Romeo Rodriguez, Mike Gonzalez, Steve Lomelli, Colby Poe, Eric Steenhoven. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, Roel's got a new transponder. All right, let's get this one going. I guess Dewey's not going to run tonight. Let's go ahead and bring him to staging. Colby, I'll call you first. Steve, I'll call you second. We still need a marshal in the back left corner. Eric, I'll call you third. Mike, I'll call you fourth. Roel, I'll call you fifth. Romeo, I'll call you sixth. Just need one more marshal in that back left corner, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, who's in that back right corner? Let's just move him to the opposite side of the straightaway. Yeah, is that Jerome? Sorry, I can't see. Can't really see back over there. So, Jerome, if you could help us coming onto the straightaway right here, that would be great. All right, all right, all right. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. I'm going to call you. Go at the sound of your name. Colby, Steve, Eric, Mike, Roel, and Romeo. Race number 3 off and running. Our second group of 17.5. Current TQ is Colby Poe, the white and blue car down the back straightaway. Oh, yeah, the Peacock likes that announcement. Mike Gonzalez taking over the top spot now. White, yellow, and blue. He's got the race colors on. Coming up on Steenhoven quickly. Down the back straightaway, Mike Gonzalez, 14.4. Roel Espino, 14.6. And our third place driver, Steenie, in the silver car. Oh, man. The grip looks pretty decent out there right now. The temperature's starting to drop. Humidity coming up a little bit. Starting to wake up the sauce out there on the track. Mike Gonzalez, that beautiful looking white, blue, and yellow through the middle. Coming across the start-finish line now. It's a Mugen out in front. Colby in the second spot, followed by Steenie, Roel, and Romeo. Second place, Poe, our current top qualifier, across the start-finish line. 14.5 the last time by Mike on a 21 and a 5:04. This is a new TQ run by 6 seconds. There's Mike down the backstretch. New TQ run. Oh, and a little bobble there out of the big 18. Colby Poe could be picking up the top spot now. Steenie says, I'll take it. No, Steenie has a log lap, 20.2. Colby out in front. Our top qualifier in the X-ray, white, purple with the reflective sticker down the back straight away. 14.2 the last time by. Colby in through the center of the course. Coming across the start-finish line now. 14.4. Trouble in the middle, and we're clear. Royal Espina in the second spot, 14.3. Mike Gonzalez in third, 16.3 with the little rollover. 2:45 left to go. Got 2:45 left to go. Trouble for Lamelli. Body tucked, untucked now, untucked. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Oh, watch it coming onto the straightaway, and we're clear. .230 down, 2:30 left to go. Colby out in front by 8/10 over Royal Espina with Mike Gonzalez in the third spot. Eric Steenhoven in for it. Lamelli brings it into the pits. He says, forget about it. Put a fork in it. Steenie in fourth. Romeo to round out the top five. Our race leader, Colby Poe, across the start-finish line right here. Easy to spot in the white and purple down the bag stretch with the reflective stickers. Espina in the second spot. LaFlores in green now. And Mike Gonzalez still maintains third. Mike, even with 2 crashes, is still in the top 3. Gonzalez 14.7 last time by only 2.6 off a second. Only 3.6 off of the leader. And the pace is still a new TQ run, 21.506. Oh, no, trouble coming onto the straight. Watch it coming onto the straight. And we're clear. Steenhoven going to pick up third now in that silver car. Steenie down the back straight away. Mike going to have a long lap there, 18.7 with the Marshall. Colby out in front on a new TQ run. He's already the top qualifier. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. Poe with a 14.3, Roel with a 14.5, Eric with a 15.2, Mike with a 15.1, Romeo with a 15 flat. Rodriguez switching to a yellow body this round. He was orange in round 1. Romeo Rodriguez battling it out with Mike Gonzalez. Those two guys separated by 1.9. The closest battle on the track is for the top spot now. Colby Poe versus Roel Espina. The fluorescent green just 8/10 off of Colby. So Espina over on the right-hand side, working his way back through the middle here with a chance to take over the lead and to capture the TQ. Coming up on the yellow car, Romeo, we're clear. And it looks like the green car of Roel with clean track out in front of him. Colby will be coming up on Mike at some point. 15 seconds left to go. Trouble over here by the line, and we're clear. Espina down the back straightaway, trailing by just a half a second. He chipped off 3/10. Espina's coming for the top spot. Can he take the pole position tonight? Tuesday night racing. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Race number 4, RXGT. Get them ready, guys.
Mike Gonzalez
Keep going. Keep going.
Poe done.
Take an extra lap. There's cars behind you that still need to finish.
Roel Espina done. Eric Steenhoven done.
Colby will hold on to the
drivers
top
finished.
spot. That's a
Romeo
race.
Rodriguez
Colby Poe going to be our top
The race is
qualifier.
completed.
Colby Poe taking the win. Royal Espina second, and Eric Steenhoven third. We'll see you guys in the main event. Let me give you guys that top 9. Nice job right there, guys. Top 9 will be Colby, Roel, Eric, Steve, Mike, Oliver, Jerome, Romeo, and Jared Katanaga. Brandon Lorenko will line up front for the B main event. Leo V second for the B main event, and Ronnie Vasquez third for the B main event. We'll have a 1-car bump. If I mentioned you in the B main event, you'll be race 1. This is race number 4, guys. All right, let's get the rest of our marshals out there. We'll get this one going. It's race number 4.
1 minute to the start of the race. Manny Rivera. John Q. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Marcus Ortega. Dylan Weed.
Also, if somebody's missing a brass, it looks like a brass weight. If somebody's missing their brass weight, it was turned in over here.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We got race number 4 about to begin, guys. Let's take him to the back straight away. Where's Billups? I don't see the blue car. Here comes Brandon. All right, guys, take one more lap, guys. Give Brandon a chance to take a lap. Straightaway still open. Keep the straightaway open.
Brandon Billups. Less than 5.
All right, Brandon's ready. Let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Dylan at the number 1. Let's put that Audi out front. Slow down the back straightaway. Dylan at the 1. Brandon Billups at the 2. He's got the high beams on. Marcus, you line up at the 3. Huh? Oh, inverted? Yeah, that makes it more interesting. All right. Yeah, plus Mark was slugging him around. Good point, Mike. All right, Mark Lane, put it up front. We're going to go inverted grid. Inverted grid. Mark Lane, challenge accepted. Let's see if you keep the bows out now. All right, Mark at the 1. John Q at the 2. Manny at the 3. Marcus at the 4. Brandon at the 5. And Dylan, our current top qualifier, at the 6. Maybe. It could happen. All right, our top qualifier at the 6. We're looking good, guys. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Oh, Brandon looking for a spot right off the bat. Heads up racing on a Tuesday night for qualifying. Get a little bit more race action in with the RXGT and the F1 leading the way. Run. We got a new, oh no, a little contact there between the RXGT. The Peacock goes wild. And that's going to be the GTR of Brandon Billups out in front. I'm watching the RXGT battle out there. The orange and yellow is a phaser. So this was a late entry. Our only phaser of the evening, the AMG. That's the Kyosho RTR. So we do have a class called phaser that runs on that brushed 14 turn. That thing looks a little peppy, a little spicy. All right, lead battle here between the two guys that are in a class of their own. F1 versus phaser. Some assembly is required. Brandon Billups out in front for the GT, for the RX GT class in that GTR. Got the Skyline. Looking like Paul Walker's rig. Coming across the start-finish line. Down the back straightaway, Brandon Billups. Now, the Skyline's made some significant gains this week. It's got the rear wing, a little extra grip. Oh, John Q, the pirate ship. He's looking for pirate's treasure. Down the back stretch in the orange and yellow with the skull and crossbones flag. He's been running that setup for a while. He's one of our originals from the Crystal Park Casino race program back when Smitty was running it. Oh yeah, that's one of my first club racing locals right there. John Q. No, I don't remember when Snoop Dogg came. I guess I went into the Star Wagon. John Q in a class of his own hitting the hot lap 18.2. You know, there are many rappers that like RC cars, but none more than DMX. That guy loved his RC cars. Brandon Billups out in front by 5.3 over Marcus Ortega and Dylan Huig in third. Battle is for the second spot. Marcus Ortega and Dylan separated by 1.1. We got a battle for the RX GT class, and the F1's in between them. The RX GT, these guys are all running with the Hobby Wing Just Stock Speed Control Motor Combo, limited to 15,000 RPM. And the F1, a good matchup against these guys. The Alf 1 hanging with the closed wheel cars here. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go. Oh, big crash. That is a very durable car, though. That's a 3D printed car designed by Aaron Lane. It's called the Alf 1. And still in one piece. Good job by Mark out there. It's got the Momo livery. Oh, bump and run. Tagging him just a little bit. Now he's got company. Oh, RX GT getting loose in the corner. John Q picking up a spot. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1:30 left to go. John Q must have a mislap here, 37.6. I didn't see anything happen that tragic, so we're going to tack on a mislap here for John Q. Scoring is correct. All right, we got 4 down and 1 to go. Got 4 down and 1 to go. Mark Lane in the F1 on a 17 and a 506. We got John Q in the phaser on a 17 and a 507. So the F1 is the fastest one out there, guys. The F1 is the fastest one out there. And now it goes to John Q. John Q on a 17 and a 507. The Kyosho Phaser RTR is now the fastest car out there. On a 17 and a 507. Mark Lane in the second spot, a 17 and a 508. The RX GTs, as I mentioned with the, oh man, he got all of that one. That was a big old wall ride. Ooh, man, catching a couple dots over here. This is a spectator sport. 15 seconds left to go. Brandon Billups leading the way for RX GT. Down the back straightaway, the blue GTR Skyline. Over on the right-hand side, what is it? R32 maybe? Through the middle. Got the candy blue. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Done.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Lane done.
The Peacock like that one. Oh, John Q, you are done. Here comes Marcus. Marcus, you're done with second. Dylan, you're done with third. I'm waiting for Manny. Manny's still to finish. Here comes Manny. And Manny, you're done. That's a race.
Finished. Manny Rivera done.
Brandon Billups taking the win for RX GT. Marcus second. Dylan third. Mark taking the win for F1. And John Q taking the win for Phaser. Bring them in, shut them down. We'll get you guys back out there to Marshall. This is race number 5, front wheel drive.
Part of the race. seconds to the start of the race. The start of the race. David Rochin. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Dylan Huig. Art Hernandez. Chad Costello.
All right, guys, let's bring him to staging. Chad Costello, I'll call you first. David Roach in second. Hi, Matt. Dylan third. Steve fourth. Art fifth. You guys ready? Wait for your name. Chad. David. Dylan. Steve. And Art. $16.8. Costello taking it over. No, making Lomelli out in front now. 16.6. One down and 4 to go. Steve Lomelli out in front by a half a second over Dylan with Chad Costello in third. D-Rock in fourth. And Art rounding out the top 5. $130 down, $330 left to go. $130 down, $330 left to go. Steve Lomelli, Dylan Huig, and Chad Costello, our top 3, followed by David Roach and Art Hernandez to round out the top 5. 145 in, 3:15 left to go. Our race leader is going to be the white, yellow, and pink coming across the start-finish line now. D-Rock is down the straightaway in third. It's green, yellow, and gray. It's an X-ray. So D-Rock in the 3 spot, trailing Chad Costello by, and Costello goes upside down. D-Rock up into second. D-Rock up into the 2 spot, 17 flat down the backstretch. He's got the race leader with him. We get a little foreshadowing to the main event on the right-hand side. Are you getting that peacock way too excited, guys? 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2:40 left to go. Costello right there with him. And this is what the A-main event action will look like down the back straightaway. There's first, second, and third. And now Dylan picking up third in the camel car. Costello in fourth. Art Hernandez rounding out the top 5. D-Rock out in the 2 spot, out in front of Dylan Huig by just 0.7 of a second. Costello is trailing Dylan by 1.6, so it's about 2.3 gap between Costello and D-Rock. Oh, man, D-Rock catching the donkey dot, but his car stays more stable than Costello through the triangle. 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go, guys. Steve Lamelli still our race leader across the start-finish line. 16.9. Dylan in the second spot now. 17 flat. D-Rock in third. 17.4. Costello in the fourth spot, trailing D-Rock by 3.1 now with Art Hernandez rounding out the top 5. Race number 6, NASCAR. Get them ready to go, guys. Our final qualifier of the evening. We had to do a little bit of track maintenance tonight. They're actually today, guys, so we gave you guys an extended start time. We started at 7:10. We're going to make it to the main events, guys. It's going to already be 9:20 by the time we start our main events, so it'll be a very short break. We're going to take a 7-minute break. You guys will just have enough time to check your car. If you need to check something on your car, just 7 minutes out on the track. I'll set up the main events. We'll jump right into it with race number 1, the B main event for 17.5 TC. 45 seconds left to go. Rochin, Dylan, and Chad in a 3-way battle for second. 40 seconds left to go. D-Rock in the 2 spot. Down the bag straight away. 2.2 out in front of Dylan and 3/10. So that's 2.5 seconds out in front of Chad. Chad's right on his tailpipe. But on the clock, they're 2.5 seconds apart. All right. Wow, D-Rock went way wide. Chad gave him a lot of respect there and stayed off of him there. Well, it's going to be a longer lap for both of them there. 10 seconds left to go. It's all about the main dog. D-Rock still in second. And this is helping Chad Costello now up into third. Dylan down to fourth. Steve Lamelli down the back straightaway. He's our race leader.
Chad Costello done.
19 and a 5:16. The pace is a new TQ run for Lamelli. Lamelli's going to line up front for the big show. That's a race. Everybody is done. Bring them in. Settle down, guys. Steve Lamelli taking the win. D-Rock second and Dylan third. Dylan picking up third right there at the end. Nice job, guys. Let's get you out there to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. John Q. To the start of the race. Paul Caballero. Jeff Guy. Orlando Prado. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Josh Martin. Flo B. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Bruno. Less than 5.
All right, guys, we're going to get this one going. All right, let's go ahead and line this up. We need a marshal. Bring him to the staging area, guys. Bring him to the staging area. We need a marshal on the left-hand side. D-Rock's going to man the middle. We need a couple marshals over here on the left. John Q, I'll call you first. Moose, I'll call you second. Orlando, I'll call you third. Paul, I'll call you fourth. Brian, I'll call you fifth. We still need some marshals over here on the left. Thanks. Brian, I'll call you 5th. Andy, I'll call you 6th. Jeff, I'll call you 7th. Floby, I'll call you 8th. Josh, I'll call you 9th. We still need one more marshal out here, guys. Maybe we can get somebody from the pit area to help us. Oh, yeah, we're definitely missing somebody. Thank you. All right. It looks like all of our drivers from the previous race are out there. Thank you. What happened? Slide it. It's way offline. Oh, yeah. The dust mark reveals the position. Thank you, guys. Little dot patrol for these guys. It looks like we're ready to go. Corner marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, wait for your name. John. Moose. Orlando. Paul. Brian. Andy. Jeff, Floby, and Josh. All cars go. We got the rollout. You're watching Blackie Halo Racing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Man, that blue one. You gotta try to figure out how to make that thing go straight. I mean, these things look easy. They look like toys. They're hard to drive, actually, but they're good quality. Shout out to Losi. You guys can pick these up over at Mod Hobby. We just had Matt in the house. You can pick these up over at Mod Hobbies, guys. Get a NAS truck body. Let's start a NAS truck class. Let's get a NAS truck class going next Tuesday, guys. Bring out those trucks. If we get 4 trucks, we're going to have NAS truck on their own next week. Let's get NAS truck going. Come on. I need a truck. I need a Chevy in my life with a good transmission. Watch it coming down the back straightaway. We're clear. John Q out in front, 20.1. Uh-oh, trouble in the middle. Thank you, D-Rock. I want to see one of those late models out there. I heard about the late model with no body clips. That's the type of body for me. Is that legal? John Q out in front. Oh, trouble for Orlando. No. Not the yellow truck. Hey, there's another truck out there. We got another truck. Here's 3 trucks already, guys. Let's get the NAS truck going next week for Tuesday night racing. John Q and Moose battling out for the top spot, separated by 2/10 with Paul in the 3rd spot. Oh, man. Was that Paul? 2 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. Drag race. These guys are running 380 size motor, the same size motor that comes on a Grasshopper. Well, for us that run 10 scale, those are 540 size motors. So these are little small 380s. Moose in second. Orlando Prado still in third. Our race leader with the pirate ship flag and the orange and yellow. John Q. 1.2 out in front of Moose. Orlando in third. Brian in fourth, followed by Paul. To round out the top 5, Josh, Floby, Andy, and Jeff. Help in front of the driver's stand. Guys, help in front of the driver's stand. And help in the middle. Ew. Oh, it blended in with the black top there. Could barely see it. That black and blue car. That's like camouflage out there. Some of these just blended in right with the black top. You need those bright colors. The white truck's pretty easy to see. And the yellow truck down the back, Prado, in the third spot, that one's pretty easy to see. Some of these darker blue colors can be tough to see out on the course, guys. 3:15 left to go. Hit the pace car. I want you to be perfect. Oh, no. And the green and white, it moves upside down. Thank you, David. and Moose was our race leader. That was an unfortunate crash for Moose. He got a taste of the lead, but the next time by the stripe, he will be out of the top spot. It's now John Q out in front by 5.1. The Tide-colored paint scheme coming across the start-finish line now. You get a new flag? The flag's not flapping anymore. What'd you starch that thing? Gosh. He's starting to figure out technique. There's no rudders allowed, sir. This is a non-rudder NASCAR class. Oh, no, trouble in the middle again in the Bermuda Triangle, and we're clear. Our race leader, John Q, watching on the back straightaway, go low, and now go high. We're clear. Moose in the second spot, Prado in third, but Prado had a pretty big crash there. Let's see if Brian Bruno can pick up the third spot from Orlando. Seven-minute practice session coming up next while we set up the main events. If you're in the B main event, please prepare your vehicle at this time. One minute and 10 seconds left to go. This is when your eyes start watering and your elbows locking up. You can feel it in the balls of your feet. You haven't blinked in 5.5, 6 minutes. Your eyes are burning. You got 1 minute left. Try nitro. Oh, man. A traction rolled to a head-on collision. That was crazy. Our race leader, John Q, out in front by 10 seconds is a landslide of a lead from our current top qualifier, going 3 seconds faster than. Oh, man, the yellow one stuck in the middle. We're clear. $20 seconds. John Q out in front by 11 seconds over the green and white of Moose. Orlando Prado in the yellow truck still in third. Brian Bruno in fourth. And Paul Gabagallo rounding out the top five. John McIntyre in sixth. Followed by Floby, Josh, and Jeff. Keep going, guys.
John Q done. Orlando Prado done. Brian Bruno done. Paul Caballero done.
Got 5 more to finish, 4 more to finish, 3 more to finish. Three more to finish. 1 more to finish. Waiting on Floby. That's a race.
All drivers are finished.
Bring him in, shut him down, guys. That's a race. Bring him in, shut him down. John Q going to take the win. Remains the top qualifier. Moose second. Prado third in that race. Brian fourth and Paul fifth. Bring him in, shut him down, guys. Take a 7-minute break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Romeo Rodriguez. Mark Lane. $16.7. Roll Espina. 15.5. Jerome Pineda. 18.8. $14.7. 15-1. 15-7. 17 flat. 18-7. 14-8. 14-8. 16 flat. Leo V. 16-3. 15-1. 15-8. 19-7. 16 flat. 17-2. 17 flat. 15-3. 14-7. 18-6. 17-4. 17-4. 15-9. 14-8. 15-1. Oliver Clipper. 16-1. 16 flat. 16-1. 15 flat. Mike Gonzalez 16 flat. 15-7. 15-7. 15-6. 15-3. 14-6. 15-9. Dylan Huig 4 minutes to the start of the race. 15-5. 15-7. 16-3. 15 flat. 17-6. 15-7. 19-6. 15-1. 20.3. 14-8. 106 flat. 19-4. 15-8. 15-3. 15-9. 14-7. 49.6. 21.3.
Main events are posted. Got check for race number changes. Main events are posted. Check for race number changes.
15 flat. 16 flat. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 15-8. 15-7. 15-6. 14-7. 15-5. Do Kwang. 35.8. 15-1. 17-6. 14-8. 15-7. 15 flat. 0.7. 15 flat. 14-9. 16-8. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 14-9. 14-9. 22.2. 15-1. 17-8. 15-4. 1 minute to the start of the race. 15-4. 17-7. 14-7. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 15-1. 14-8. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 14-8. "15 seconds to the start of the race. 19-3. 15 flat. Less than 5.
All right, guys, bring them in. Shut them down. That concludes our break.
15-1. 18-5. 19-7. Unknown driver.
Bring them in. Shut them down, guys. Your practice times will be available on Live RC. As I mentioned, guys, check for race number changes. Race number 6, I'm going to excuse Jeff Guy and Josh Martin if you guys could help me during race number 2. So once again, Jeff Guy and Josh Martin, if you could help me marshal during race number 2. Let's get the rest of you guys out there to marshal. John Q, Moose, Orlando, Brian Bruno, Paul, and Andy McIntyre. Race number 6 drivers, come on out, marshal. Josh Martin and Jeff Guy will help during race 2. John's already out there. All right, race number 1. Let's go ahead and check them in. You got a 33.3% chance of transferring. This is Brandon, Leo, and Ronnie. And Brandon takes the win. All right, Moose is out there checking the emergency exits. Guys, thank you. John Q's out there. Ooh. Paul's out there. Andy's out there. Thanks, guys. Let's get a marshal in the middle here. I don't know. Maybe. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle, and we'll get this one going, guys.
Ronnie Vasquez. Leo V.
Guys, let's go ahead and line them up. All right, guys, we still need a marshal in the middle, guys. Let's get a marshal out there in the middle. We'll get this one rolling. Is it just a 2? No, there's 3 cars out there. All right, we just need a marshal out there in the middle. Somebody from NASCAR. We got to be missing somebody. See you later, Jason. Can we get a marshal out there in the middle? Okay, so John Q's out there. Moose is out there. Orlando Prado. Raise your hand, Orlando. Where? You're pointing all the way in the pits. He's coming. Well, that's the guy we've been waiting for. Get him out in the middle. Let's get him front and center here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Orlando. Thank you, sir. All right, corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. All right. Hey, 3-pony show. Pick your pony. Who's going to make the big show? 1 will transfer. Oh, no, Ronnie upside down. 2-car battle down the back straightaway. Brandon Lorenko and Leo V. Hi, Bob. Race number 2, get them ready, 21.5 TC. Thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. 39 entries, another great turnout for a Tuesday night. It got windy in the afternoon. Our crew decided to take the opportunity to fix the track once again. So thank you to Dewey Kong and D-Rock. Anybody else that helped? I think I saw Eric out there pulling the rug around the track as well. Thank you, guys. We're all one big team here at SCOR. Thank you to our racers for pitching in. We got the track back in shape. We started a little bit late, and we're enjoying the benefits right now on a beautiful Tuesday night. Lots of grip as we head towards our first A-main event coming up next. And one of these guys will make the A-main event in 17.5, that final spot on the grid, the 10th spot on the grid to battle it out one more time tonight. And right now, that guy is Leo V. Down the back straightaway. Pink and black roof. Got the Philippine colors on the side here, Leo V. Coming across the start finish line, 15.1. Firing off hot laps. Back-to-back hot lap, 15.1, 15.1. Ooh, look at this, 14.9. Brandon bringing the fastball. Leo about a half a straightaway length out in front of Brandon. Brandon still within range. 2 minutes down. 3 minutes left to go, guys. We got Ronnie Vasquez in the 3rd spot. Ronnie off the end of the straightaway going disco. We're clear. Brandon Lorenko, 15.2 the last time by, is trailing Leo V by 1.6 seconds. He's still within range. Our race leader, Leo, catching a little piece of the ribbon there. We got 3 down and 2 to go. Got 3 down and 2 to go. Good job, Ronnie. Thank you, Juan. Leo V on a 20 and a 5 flat. There was only a handful of guys that did 21 lap runs in qualifying. So Leo V showing the speed. Could he make the top 3 tonight? We saw a couple weeks back, or I should say a couple club races back, we saw Dean K take the bump from the B main event to win the A main event on a Sunday race. So it is possible. 1 minute left to go. Race 2, 21.5 TC. Get them ready, guys. I'm going to need a couple volunteer turn marshals. And we're also going to have Josh and Jeff come on out and help us for the next one. All right, lead battle shaping up. Brandon didn't give up. Now he's right behind him. Brandon's got a little bit more speed than Leo. This is for the final spot in the A main event. 5 seconds left to go. Oh, little tumble. And Brandon waits for him.
Ronnie Vasquez done. Leo V.
Oh, man, it came down to a photo finish. Leo V, welcome to the big show. Brandon missed it by just a hair. Bergerman, shut him down, guys. I need you out there to marshal. Leo V, welcome to, I think it's race number 5. Leo V, welcome to race number 5. This is race 2 right here, guys. Josh is already out there. Jeff is out there. Brian's going to pitch in. Thanks, guys. Let's get our drivers from the last race to the left-hand side. Leo and Brandon, you'll both be over here on the left-hand side. Also, guys, check your vehicles. Somebody turned in a brass weight. It's got 2 different screw holes in it. You know how expensive these things are. We want to get it back to its rightful owner. Once again, there's somebody that lost a, it looks like a 10-gram. Yeah, there. Yeah, those aren't cheap, man.
45 seconds to
We thought we found gold. All right, it was a gold bar. Let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more marshals over here on the left. Thanks, Leo, Brandon. All right.
Ronnie Vasquez.
What about Joel Corona?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
There he is. Whoa, slow on the straight, guys. We got one parked on the straight. Slow on the straight. We didn't close the straight yet, did we? The straight's still open. Let's give our top qualifier a chance to run a lap here.
To the start of the race.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway now.
Less than 5.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up. Joel Corona, the number 1. You can line it up at that second black cube. Follow the sound of the peacock. Joel at the number 1. Pull it up one more spot, Joel. That'll be good right there. All right, Blade at the 2. Blade at the 2. Art, you're at the 3. So, Art, you'll have to move back 1. We're going to give these guys a little bit more room into turn number 1. So a little too far bunch. Oh, yeah. It looks like Joel needs to go up one more spot. Sorry, my vantage point's a little different over here. All right, Blade at the 2. Art, you were in the right spot. That's my fault. It's getting late. Ronnie at the 4. Jimmy at the 5. Kevin at the 6. Hey, you guys are all bunched up tight. I don't trust this one. Corner marshals are ready. And the drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Oh, we're going to restart the race. We're going to restart the race. Our top qualifier jumped the start. Our top qualifier jumped the start. If he jumps again, he'll go to the back of the pack. False start. So So the rule is if he jumps again, he'll go to the back of the pack. Guys, I didn't like the way that the grid was anyways. We got to fix the back half of the grid. It's terrible. Art at the 3. And then we need to move those 3 cars back. You got to have a good 4 or 5 feet in between each car. So the pink car next. Jimmy, you need to move back. Give each other some space out there. Let's have a good start here, guys. Corner marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. And we're off and running. Now Blade getting a little under the apron of Joel there. Joel's going to have to work it back. Joel was just very careful at that start. He didn't want to jump. He didn't want to get penalized. He's in the 3 spot right now. We got a lead battle. Vasquez out in front. Blade in second, and our top qualifier, Joel, trying to stay with that front group. Holy cow, what kind of 25 motor is that, dude? Report to tech at the end of the race. Boy, you guys are giving me a workout tonight. That thing was a rocket ship. I mean, I know my Tyco's got 9.6 volts. Blade Luna out in front. Ronnie Vasquez in second. Joel Corona in third through the middle. Here comes Joel. Oh, man, the hard way. And he gives him the spot back. That's respectable, Joel. He said, I raced 10 scale. I'm not just going to peel a guy and keep going. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Blade Luna out in front. Blade. Blade Luna, Ronnie Vasquez, Joel Corona. Here's our race leader, Blade, through the right-hand switchbacks. 1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. Race number 3 coming up next. Front wheel drive. So pay attention, guys. Race numbers may have changed for you. Front wheel drive's up next. Blade Luna out in front. Yellow, orange, and purple through the middle. The second place driver, Ronnie Vasquez. Get a little squirrely. Here comes our top qualifier, Joel Corona. Corona in the 3rd spot, closing in on Vasquez off the end of the straightaway. Joel in that TC8. I had a chance to talk to Joel this evening. He works for Rivian, which is an electric truck company. Right now he's dealing with his electric team associate down the back straightaway. Coming up on Ronnie Vasquez. Blade going over the dots. He's looking in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer than they appear. And now here comes the pink car of Ronnie Vasquez. He goes on the high line, gets a little dirty. Joel's going to have an opportunity here. Down the back straightaway, even gaps in the top 3. They're all right there. 1, 2, 3 in front of the driver's stand. And here's our race leader across the start finish line. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Blade just hit his hot lap. He's on the run. Blade down the backstretch, coming up on lap traffic. Coming up on Jimmy T. Man, Jimmy T ran 3 different bodies tonight. You should get an award for that. You had the yellow car in round 1, the teal car in round 2, and the white car in round 3. You're running under an alias here. Second place coming up on you, Jimmy T. We got the license plate. 3rd place, Joel. Thanks, Jimmy T. First across the line, second across the line, third across the line. They're coming up on Kevin Michael next. So more lap traffic for our top 3 down off the end of the straightaway. Second place, thanks, Kevin. One more, Kevin. Good, go. Ooh, Kevin got on it too hard there. 1 minute, 45 seconds left to go. Right into the boot. All right, Ronnie Vasquez closing in on Blade Luna. Where's Joel? Come on, Joel, you're our top qualifier. Drive that thing like a work truck. Oh, no! Oh, no! Blade getting marged, getting punted, getting marged. I don't know what happened. There was some contact between the pink car and the yellow car. Our top qualifier, Joel, picks up a spot. Joel's just got one more spot. Ronnie, Joel, and Blade, our top 3. Watch it coming onto the straightaway, guys. We're clear. Oh, lead battle here through the middle. Oh, but Joel off the donkey dots. Run, Ronnie. Run, Ronnie, run. .45 seconds left to go. Let's see if Corona can reel him in here. Vasquez versus Corona. First place across the start finish line. 17.4. Backed up with a 16.7. 17.3. Backed up with a 16.9 for Corona. Down the back straightaway. 2/3. 1/3 of a straightaway length lead. Joel Corona, our top qualifier, closing in, but we're running out of time. 20 seconds left to go. Down off the end of the straightaway. 10 seconds. They'll make it by for one more. Joel gets it wrong, though. Ronnie on the run. Down the back straightaway. Checkered flag is out. Blade, you're done with third.
Michael done. Jimmy T done.
Ronnie Vasquez, you're done with the win.
Finish.
Joel Corona, you're
Joel
done with
Corona.
second. That's a race, guys. Bring him in. Shut him
complete.
down. Meet me over at the podium for a quick picture. Ronnie Vasquez taking the win. Joel second, and Blade third.
Start of the race. To the start of the race. The start of the race.
This is race 3, guys. Let's go ahead and check him in. Blade's already out there to marshal. Thanks, Blade.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That peacock is proud of you.
Art Hernandez.
All right, let's get a maybe Joel. You could help in the middle. Jimmy T's already out there. Is the first one out there. Thank you, Jimmy. Let's get Joel out there in the middle. We'll get this one underway, guys. Well, we got Chad Costello to check in still. Here's Chad.
Chad Costello.
Straightaway is still open, guys. Straightaway is still open. Let's give Chad a lap right here. All right. Let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Let's go ahead and line them up. We got Steve Lamelli at the number 1, Chad Costello at the 2, D-Rock at the 3, Dylan at the 4, Art at the number 5. This is our grocery getters. Joel, for the start, you could just move a little bit to your right. Just past the final car. Yeah, perfect. All right, corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Front wheel drive, race number 3. And we're off and running. That was a great start from Steve Lamelli. Costello right there. Three-way scramble for third. Looks like D-Rock in third right now. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. We got a regular practice schedule out here this week at SCOR. I do want to remind you guys that we got the 6th annual Scale Champs over at Cal Raceway. So if you like running USGT, front-wheel drive, Euro truck, rally car, all that sort of stuff, we are going to be over at Cal all weekend long for our annual 3-day race. So hope to see you guys out at Cal for the 6th annual Scale Champs this weekend as well. Lead battle down the back, straightaway, Lamelli and Costello. 2-car breakaway, and it looks like D-Rock trying to stay with that front group. Yellow, green, and gray as D-Rock in through the center of the course. Dylan in fourth, and Art rounding out the top 5. David Rochin in the 3 spot down the backstretch. Dylan closing in on him. We got a battle up front as well. You're going to race RX GT, huh? Oh, yeah. I think all I got time for is Rally X. I'm going to be announcing. Yeah. I'm going to do some Rally X. All right. Down the back straightaway. We got action. It's Costello and Lamelli. Costello. Oh, man. Upside down. There wasn't even contact. This guy wants to wait for him. He wants a race. And D-Rock gifted the lead. Serendipity. Rochin down the backstretch. Wow. Full reset. Lamelli in the 2 spot. Costello, our second qualifier, in third. And now Dylan right there in fourth. 2:15 down. 2:45 left to go. These guys want to battle. Dylan getting it wrong. That's the non-filtered camel. Surgeon General's warning. Oh, man, look at this. Wow. Setting them up. That switchback section, so cool. Top 3. 1, 2, 3. All across the start-finish line. Lamelli out in front. Costello knocking on the door. These guys are, it's like they're fighting for the last parking spot at the Costco here. With the grocery getters. With the front-wheel drives in through the middle of the course. Here comes our race leader. Lamelli slowing down a little bit. He says, come on, guy. Don't you want to play with me? I'm getting ready for the Scale Champs this weekend. Lamelli. Over, out, in front. He's just on a Sunday cruise. We got a battle for second, though, hot and heavy. Costello closing in on D-Rock. D-Rock on the inside. Oh, couldn't quite get there in time. Look at that. 3 down the back straight. You can throw a pit mat on him. Wow. Whoa. Oh, man. Chad getting capitalizing on that formality as Lamelli goes down to the second spot. D-Rock waited for Chad to get back in order. Now D-Rock up into the 2 spot. The X-Ray on the move here. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Race number 4, RX GT. Get them ready. RX GT, get them ready. Oh, no, D-Rock off the dot. And the Peacock didn't like that one. Costello out in front in the white and orange. Second place, white, pink, and yellow is Lamelli. Dylan now in third. D-Rock down to fourth. And Art to round out the top 5. Guys, we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left to go. Lead battle. Here we go. Costello and Lamelli. Chad Costello, Steve Lamelli down the back straightaway. Separated by, looks like 0.4 of a second. 35 seconds left to go. Our top qualifier, Steve Lamelli, trying to find a move on Chad here around the triangle. Down the back straightaway. 20 seconds, got 20 seconds. Ten seconds, got 10 seconds. If Lamelli's going to make a move, he's got to make it soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that wasn't the move.
Chad Costello done.
Chad Costello going to take the win. Oh, no, what happened to Steve? You got to cross the start-finish line.
Dylan Wheat done.
Oh, Dylan, you're done with second. Steve has surrendered for third. Oh, man, oh,
All
man.
drivers are finished.
D-Rock almost making it back into the top three. That's the race guy. Bring him in, shut him down.
The race is completed.
Let's get Chad Costello, Dylan, and Steve Lamelli over to the podium, guys. No problem. Let's get you guys over to the podium. Chad Costello, Dylan Huig, and Steve Lamelli. What's up, Smoker? Smoker came over to watch the main events, guys. We got legendary RC racer, first time ever Nitro Truggy winner from the DNC in the house. What year was that? We don't talk years anymore. 2000. The 2000 champion is here. All right, guys, this is race number 4, RXGT.
To the start of the race. To the start of the race. John Q.
This is race number 4, RXGT. Here comes John Q. He's checked in. How about Dylan, Brandon, Marcus, and Manny?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Yeah, the F1 won the last quali. Yeah, we should line him up front. He did win the overall. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do what AI tells us to do.
Marcus Ortega.
Heat up them tires.
Brandon Billups.
Here
Manny
comes
Rivera.
Brandon. Let's get the marshals out there. Let's go ahead and start lining this one up. Guys, we need more marshals out there to help us in the middle. We need help in the middle. Don't be shy, guys. Grab those spots out there. Chad Costello, Dylan, Steve Lamelli, D-Rock, Art Hernandez. Let's get all you guys out there, guys. Let's go ahead and line this one up. Mark Lane at the number 1. We put the F1 up front. John Q, you're at the 2. Dylan, you're our top qualifier for RXGT. Dylan, you'll be at the number 3. That'll be the Audi at the 3. We still need a marshal in the middle. Dylan at the 3. Brandon at the 4. Marcus at the 5. Manny at the 6. All right, now we need a marshal over at the red spanner. Thanks. Marcus and Manny to complete our running order here. Guys, this is RXGT A main event, Phaser, and F1. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Off and running. F1 giving it up. It's going to be the Phaser out in front. Pirate ship flying the flag. Oh, man, dots it. And the open wheel taking a shot and missing there. Dylan, our top qualifier for RXGT. Brandon in the seconds. Oh, Brandon, our new race leader for RXGT. We got Billups into the top spot. Easy to spot out there with the headlights and the taillights down the backstretch. Those GTR R32 over on the right-hand side, our race leader. Oh, trouble in the corner pocket. Oh, no. Trouble in the corner pocket. We got John Q. Make it Dylan. Oh, that's going to be a miss. Extra lap there. 7.1 is an incorrect lap. Let me fix the scoring. We got John Q out in front for Phaser. Brandon Billups is out in front for RXGT down the backstretch. Second place, Dylan in the Audi down the backstretch. And third place is Manny in the white and red down the back straightaway. Now scoring is correct. 130 down, 330 left to go. Take a look at this blue GTR down the back stretch. The skyline of Brandon Billups leading the way for RXGT. Coming up on his buddy Marcus. Got a couple new players out here for RXGT. Thanks for coming out, guys. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes left to go. That's Billups, Weeg, Rivera, and Ortega for RXGT. We got Mark Lane in the F1. Oh, big crash there for the white car of Manny. I believe that was Manny. Dylan's laps are correct there. Trouble coming onto the straightaway, man. Dylan trying to move boards out there. Thank you, Art. We got 230 down, 230 left to go. We're halfway there. $230 down, 230 left to go. We are halfway there. Mark Lane, 18 and a 5:15. The F1 leading the overall, guys. And the Alf 1 down the back straightaway. It's a 3D printed car. All right, what's going on for RXGT? This looks like a party down the back straightaway. Billups with Dylan. Oh, man, he just got peeled by his own guy. By his own friend. Oh, my goodness. And now trouble for Brandon Billups. They got plowed by, I want to say, a back marker there. Dylan out in front. Brandon. Oh, and Brandon says he's got to get around. Brandon with some authority there in the 2 spot. Oh, no, trouble on the back straightaway, and we're clear. Billups in the 2 spot, 22.8. The Peacock is angry. Keep going, man. Does the Peacock like it? Oh, okay. Yeah, these things are very colorful, like a peacock's feathers. Oh, man, trouble in the middle. We're clear. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. Oh, Billups taking a tumble. Soft landing onto the shoes. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go, guys. Mark Lane's, actually, John Q is leading the overall with an 18.515. Mark Lane, 17.502. Dylan, third overall, 17.514, leads RXGT. Brandon Billups, second for RXGT. And then we got a battle between Marcus Ortega and Manny the last time by. Marcus careful around the F1 there. Marcus 20.1. Manny taking a tumble. Keep going. We got 45 seconds left to go. Marcus in third off the end of the straightaway. Manny Rivera off the end of the straightaway. 35 seconds left to go. Rivera's not far behind Ortega here. Let's see if we can reel him back in. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, man. And trouble for Manny in the middle. Dylan gets around him. Our race leader. Which one? The blue one's the Skyline, yeah. The race leader is an Audi. I believe, I want to say it's an A8. Dylan Huig through the middle, white, yellow, and red. Yeah, the Skyline's super cool. I want to say it's an R32 from here. 3 seconds left to go. Got checkered flag is out. John Q. Keep going, John. Checkered flag is out. Mark Lane, you're done. Brandon Billups, you're done with second.
Marcus Ortega done.
Marcus, you're done with third. Dylan, you're done with the win. John Q and Mark in a class of their own. That's a race. Bring them in. Shut them down.
The race is completed.
Let's get Dylan Huig, Brandon Billups, and Marcus Ortega over to the podium for a quick picture. Guys, RXGT. Yeah, the Skyline is cool. RXGT. Yeah, it's got to be right-hand drive. But it's older than 26 years. We should be able to bring it here. All right, guys, let's get RXGT to the podium, and then we'll get a picture of our solo artists. So, Mark Lane, if you want a picture, head on over to the podium to show off that Alf 1. And John Q, if you want a picture, head on over to the podium with that Kyosho phaser. But for our RXGT class, Dylan taking the win. Brandon Billups second. Marcus Ortega third. Good job, guys. Let's wait for our marshals to get back out there before we roll them out, guys. Let's wait for our marshals to get back out there. Every single one of them is going to get a podium pick. No losers in that one. Let's get a pick of those guys. And then come on out and corner marshal, please.
To the start of the race. The start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get you out there to corner marshal. That'll be Manny Rivera, Marcus Ortega, Brandon Billups, Dylan Huig, Mark Lane, and John Q. Let's get our marshals start heading out. We got 17.5 TCA main event about to begin just after 10 o'clock in the evening. Thanks again to everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you, most importantly, to our track crew and our customers. Guys, we appreciate you. We hope you guys enjoy the race program. And once again, thank you to our track crew for doing extra maintenance. This afternoon, we had to stop everything, do track maintenance. The track turned out great tonight. Watch it coming onto the straightaway, guys, and we're clear. All of our turn marshals are in position. Thank you, men. Do we have somebody in front of the driver's stand? Thank you. All right, looks like we're good. Slow down the back straightaway, please. Let's go ahead and line them up while your tires are hot. Line them up, line them up. Colby Poe, our top qualifier. Colby at the number 1. Royal at the 2. Eric at the 3. Steve at the 4. Mike Gonzalez at the 5. Oliver Clipper at the 6, Jerome at the 7, Romeo at the 8, Jared at the 9, and Leo at the 10. We need one more marshal of the Reds banner over on the right-hand side, guys. If anybody can help us, you want to... Oh, you got it, Mark? Okay, good. All right. Grid is set and locked. Corner marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5. Off and running. Help in front of the driver's stand. Colby out in front. Roel in second. And it looks like Steenhoven in third. A little bit of a choppy start on the back half. Race leader down the back straightaway, Colby Poe. The X-Ray, nice and smooth, 17.5. This is the X-Ray X4 2026. Got the jewelry down the back straightaway. Battle for second. Roel and Eric. Roel in the green. Trouble at the start-finish line. And we're clear. These guys are doing traction rolls out here. Steenhoven in third. Oliver in fourth. Romeo to round out the top 5. We got 4 minutes left to go. Got 4 minutes left. All right, 1 minute and 20 seconds in, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Colby Poe out in front by 8/10 over Royal Espina. Now it looks larger than that. Down the back straightaway, battle for second. We're out here in Hobby Paradise at Santa Ana River Lakes. Come on down and join us, 4060 East La Palma in Anaheim. We race every Tuesday night underneath the light of TNR Tuesday Night Racing. A main event for 17.5. Big battle for the 2-spot. Royal Spina, Eric Steenhoven through the middle. Eric putting pressure on the green car across the start-finish line, separated by 2/10. Oliver Clipper starting to catch up to those guys. Trouble in the middle, and we're clear. Looks like Leo V picked up a spot. We got a good battle down the back straightaway between Leo V, Mike Gonzalez, and Jared Katanaga. Not all battles are out in front. This battle for 6 through the middle. Leo V, Mike Gonzalez, Jared Katanaga to the triangle. Leo V, the bump up, defending against Mike Gonzalez. Mike was 5th qualifier. Now Jared slides around those two guys. Still a good battle. This trio in the middle. Leo off the dot. Mike picks up a spot. And Mike looking for another spot. Jared with some hesitation. Down the back straightaway. We're watching the battle for 6th. Meanwhile, up front, Colby Poe down the back straightaway. Eric Steenhoven closing in on him. We're coming up on traffic. We're coming up on the pink car of Jerome. Our race leader coming up on lap traffic here. Down the back straightaway. Second place coming through next, Jerome. Oh, no, in second place sent it right into the side of Jerome. Eric Steenhoven in the 2 spot. Still Roel Espina in the green in 3rd. Coming up on Leo V. Some of these guys getting lapped. Oh, man, and some of our race leaders having trouble through traffic. You guys are going a lap down here. Now our race leader coming up on Steve Lamelli. Nice pass by Mike. Still watching that battle for 6 between Mike and Jared, as well as the Lamelli mobile. Oh, Jared off the pipe. Lamelli picks up a spot. Lamelli off the pipe, and Jared picks up a spot. The leader's coming through, guys. Silver's coming up on Lamelli. Silver's coming up. Thanks, we're clear. Second place coming up on Katanaga. Second place coming up on Katanaga. Thank you. Our race leaders coming through more traffic. Colby Poe in the white, blue, and purple. Down the back straightaway now, coming up on Mike Gonzalez next. 1 minute left to go. Our top qualifier, Colby Poe. He's getting ready for the big race and finish line in 2 weeks. There he is down the back straightaway. Second place driver in the silver car coming up on Mike next. 45 seconds left to go. Third place is Roel Espina battling out with Oliver Clipper, the green car. Roel in 3rd. Ollie not far behind. 35 seconds left to go. Keep going, Jared. Oh, no, Jared. Getting out of the trap door there just in time. 30 seconds left to go. And our race leader, Colby Poe, down the back straightaway, coming up on the yellow car next. That should be Romeo. Yep, Colby Poe out in front by 1.7. Our top qualifier tonight. He's on a heater coming across the start-finish line, 21 and a 5:02. Second place, Eric Steenhoven, 21 and a 5:03. Roel in 3rd, 21 and a 5:07. Ollie closing in on the green car, but we're running out of time. The checkered flag is out.
Rodriguez done. Colby Poe done.
Colby Poe, you're done with the win. Eric Steenhoven, you're done with seconds.
Steve Lamelli done.
Roel Espina, you're done with 3rd.
Done. Mike Gonzalez done.
Got 2 more to finish. And a photo finish all the way to the back of the pack. That's a race. Bring him in, shut him down. It's going to be Colby Poe taking the win. Eric Steenhoven 2nd. And Roel Espina 3rd. Let's get you 3 to the podium for a quick picture with David. We got our final main event of the night coming up. It's just after 10 o'clock, guys. Thanks again to everybody for coming out. We got one more race to go here. NASCAR, you guys are up.
Start of the race. Moose. Paul Caballero. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Andy McIntyre. The start of the race. To the start of the race. Less than 5. Josh Martin. Brian Bruno. Jeff Guy. John Q.
All right, guys, this is race number 6, NASCAR. Let's go ahead and close the bag straight away. Orlando, are you ready? Yeah, you guys could just watch in front of the driver's stand there. Thanks, Leo. Thanks, Colby. Yeah. All right. There is a corner over by the TCS banner back over there in the back left, guys. So the white cones are your main spots. Let's line them up. John Q at the number 1. Moose at the 2. Drive safe, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. We got a final race right here if you want to stick around and watch this. Orlando Prado, you're at the number 3. Prado's coming around right now. Yellow truck at the 3. Brian Bruno at the 4. Pull that yellow truck up to the 3. Brian, you're at the 4. Paul at the number 5. Andy at the 6. Josh at the 7. Jeff at the 8. And Floby at the number 9. Floby at the 9. Man, we even had Jimmy T in the house tonight. Look at this. We got a star-studded cast. All right, thanks for coming out. Mark, have a safe ride home. All right, guys, this is our final main event of the evening. Corner marshals are ready, and our drivers are ready. We're going racing in less than 5 seconds. Man, Orlando getting punted by, I want to say, another yellow car. Well, luckily these guys have 7 minutes to work it out. Jeez. These little Losi cars can move boards down the bag straight away. It's Moose out in front. Drive it like your AMG. Hit the turbo. Hit the sport mode. Hit the pace car. We got Moose out in front. John Q in second. 2-car breakaway. Andy McIntyre in third in the yellow and black. Here comes the rest of them. Oh, man, they're ringing the bell out there. Come on. I'm still rooting for the beer car. Go, beer car. That's a Busch Light down the back straight away. Different kind of Blue Mountains. Moose out in front. John Q in second. Trailing by 2.4. Man, could John Q get dethroned tonight? John Q has won the last couple club races in a row. Let's see if Moose can take this one down. .130 down and 5:30 left to go. Got 1:30 down and 5:30 left to go. Paul Cabagao. Oh, see, I messed it up. Cabagao in the 3 spot. I must be getting tired. Cabagao in the 3 spot. Bruno in 4th. Prado in 5th. That is a 3-way battle. Coming across the start-finish line now. Paul. Oh, no, the beer car. Just go. Just go. Oh, just go. That was my pick. Oh, no, trouble for the black and yellow over here. Cabagao in the blue Navy car with the hat to match. But it's Orlando back into the top 3. The beer car's going to earn that extra lap. Keep going, man. The beer car missing the start-finish line the last time by. We'll hook you up. Moose out in front. Watch it on the left-hand side. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Oh, man, Ricky Bobby just got lapped. Watch in the middle. Thanks, Mike. We are clear. Paul getting marginal. Give him a lap. Okay, we'll get him a lap. Order up for the yellow car. This guy missed. Bruno missed the loop. We'll give him a lap the next time by. So Brian Bruno missed the lap. Here he is across the start-finish line. All right, all right. We got you. Let me find the button on this. Oh, I took away a lap. Oh, now I need to add 2. How dare I take away a lap? All right, you're good. Brian, you're in 4th. Scoring is correct on the screen. These the 17.5 guys are getting a workout out there. Guys, stop crashing. Try to smooth it out. You still got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. 3:30 in, 3:30 left. Oh, no, the beer car through the trap door. We're clear. Let's see. Our race leader should be this green and white one, a Moose, and now a Moose getting around the yellow. That's your leader. Oh, my goodness. That was your leader. You guys must be watching real NASCAR. That's not how we do it here. Oh, man. And Moose loses the lead. It's John Q out in front now. These guys are going to be arguing with their helmets on later. 3 minutes left to go. 4 down, 3 to go. 4 down, 3 to go. Moose closing back in on John Q. 2:45 left to go. John Q and Moose separated by 1.0. Go get him, Moose. Oh, no, the beer car. And our race leaders make it around the beer car down the backstretch. Moose in the 2 spot, trailing by a straightaway length to John Q now. Whoa, Ricky Bobby getting punted. Brian Bruno, Josh Martin battled it out for 5th. Floby and Andy McIntyre battled it out for the 7th position. We still have a long 2 minutes left to go. Got 2 minutes left to go. Uh-oh, trouble over here for the beer car. And Ricky Bobby taking another pirouette. 1 minute and 50 seconds. 1:50 left to go, guys. .530 down, 130 left, guy. 530 down, 130 left. Only battle out on the course right now is Brian Bruno and Josh Martin. These 2 guys were over at Cal last week trying out their NASCARs at Cal Raceway. 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. Got 1:10 left to go here. John Q, Moose, and Orlando Prado are top 3, followed by Paul and Brian to round out the top 5. We're in the final minute of racing for the evening, guys, and the pirate ship leading the way. I'm still rooting for the beer car. Let's see. Here's my guy right here. Yep, Jeff guy. Keep going, Jeff. The Bush Light. This isn't some Bush League stuff. Oh, no, Paul getting up on the side wheels. Let's go. 20 seconds left to go. John Q, our race leader, in through the middle of the course, coming across the start finish line. 21.5, back up with a 20.6. Our top qualifier on a 21 and a 7:08 pace. Been a lot of bumping and grinding here in the final race of the night. Moose in the 2nd spot in the green and white. And the checkered flag is out. Here comes 3rd place. Orlando, you're done with 3rd. And our top 3 qualifiers going to finish exactly as they did on the grid. John Q, you're done with the win. Moose, you're done with 2nd. Here comes the rest of the field. Sheesh. Come on, Jeff. And that's a race. Everybody is done. John
done.
Q taking the win.
Race is
Boom,
completed.
shakalaka. And the hot streak continues for John. All right, thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Have a safe ride home, guys. We already did our racing out here on the track, so take the easy ride home on the freeway. We will see you guys next Tuesday night for another club race. Report to the podium, John Q, Moose, and Orlando Prado. That'll do it for this evening's race. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time. Good night.